Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we are going to discuss about another example of array slicing, where we will use SlicePipe to fetch the data or to get the slicing values from the array, but this time we are going to use the negative indexing. If you remember, in our previous session we talked about the same thing, but there we were using the positive indexing, but this time here in this example we will use the negative indexing. Okay. Now to explain the things in a proper way, we will proceed in the same way. Like firstly I'll explain you why do we need negative indexing, then we will see the example from scratch, like how to get the values, the syntax, the structure, and all the things that we are supposed to do in order to get the values as a slicing from array with negative indexing. Okay, but before we proceed further with this session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be much more easier for you to understand the ongoing topic and to implement it. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. Firstly, we will go to app.component.ts file. As we know, for using the pipe and for using the directives, we need one module, that is common module. So you just need to write here in this import section common module. Okay, now you can save it. Once it is saved, you will see that this line is automatically added. If it is not there, please make sure to add it, because without this we will not be able to use this common module. And once common module is imported, then you are good to use it for your further logic. Okay. Alright, so this is the first thing that we are supposed to do whenever you want to do a negative slicing, because this module, if you take your mouse cursor here, this module exports all the basic Angular directives. So we will get the ng from here and the pipes. Okay, clear? Perfect. Now this is ready. Now we will create one array, because we are going to implement all these things on an array. So we will define one array with the name technology, and we will put square brackets. Inside this square bracket we will write the technology name, like Java, Python, then we will put here React. Okay, this is just a sample name. Okay, then you can put Angular. After Angular we can write C++. So these are the all values that we want to save. Now put semicolon, and it is ready. Okay, so far, like what we did, we just created one array where we stored 5 values, and on the basis of these 5 values we will do the negative slicing. Okay, now we are good to go to app.component.html file. Here you can see Angular 19 course by Sharmit is already coming. So let's put here h2, and here we will put today's topic title, which is array slicing with negative values, negative indexing, because positive indexing we already discussed in last session. Okay, but this time we are going to talk about the negative slicing. So array slicing with negative indexing in Angular, this is our title. Now next what we will do, we will simply add one more line here, h3, where we will write, firstly we will print the array as it is, so that you can easily relate the things. Okay, so we will write here printing array values without any pipe operator. Okay, so this is the thing, we are printing the array values without any pipe operators. Okay, so here you just need to simply write here ul for unordered list, then li for list item, and here in this li we will write star ng for equal, then we will write here let tech of technology, and then we will simply print this tech here inside this li with a double curly braces. So here we will write tech. So what this will do, it will basically print the all elements of the array one by one. So let's see how it looks in a unordered list. So we will simply write here ng serve --open enter, wait for few seconds and it will check for the output, and output is coming like this, printing array values without any pipe operator, and values are Java, Python, React, Angular, C++. Now here my question is, how you will how as of now you know about the indexing, that is positive indexing, and in that case the values start from 0 index. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4, right? We know only these indexing which starts from 0 until the end. So 0 Java, 1 Python, 2 React, 3 Angular, and 4 C++. But this time we will access the value with the help of negative indexing. So in that case indexing would be like this: -1 for C++, -2 for Angular, -3 for React, -4 for Python, and -5 for Java. Sometimes people get confused and they do, when they hear about the negative indexing, they start from here, -1, -2, but this is not right. Negative indexing is from bottom to top. So -1 for C++, -2 for Angular, -3 for React, -4 for Python, and -5 for Java. Clear? So I think this entire part is clear. Now next what we will do, our requirement is to print the values from React to Angular, only this part. So how you will define the value? So we will use the slicing for it. Let's see how. So I'll put another heading here, H3 where I will write printing values from React to Angular. Okay, React to Angular using pipe operator. Perfect. Okay, now heading is coming properly. So now next what we will do, we will create one unordered list here. Inside this we will put li for list item, and in this list item we will put the values one by one. So for that let's run the loop. So *ng for equal let tech of technology, then pipe symbol, then slice keyword, then colon, and now you have to put the starting value. So I want to start my value from Python, which means -1, -2, -3, -4. We want from React to Angular, na? Okay, so we will start from -1, -2, -3. So we want to start it from React. So let's put it here as -3. I'll show you like how we need to do hit and try. And from -3 we want to print till -1. So let's make it as -1 and save it. So let's see what output we are getting. We are getting two unordered lists, but we are not actually getting any value. Why? Because we have not printed it. So for that just put double curly braces, and inside this put tech. Perfect. Now save it and refresh it. So now you can see we have got the values, that is React and Angular. Sometimes people did mistake by putting the indexing from here. So if you want, indexing will be selected as because we want to start from React, na. So in that case you have to start from here only, not from Angular. Okay, we will start from top to bottom, but indexing would be in negatives. Clear? Now let's say if you want to print all the values after this. So in that case what you can do, let me copy this to save my time, from React to end, and here I will just need to remove this part. Perfect. So you can see it shows the values React, Angular, C++, React, Angular, C++. Clear? So these are the all steps that we are supposed to follow in order to access the values from the array with negative indexing. Now there is one small assignment for all of you. Maybe you can try to do that. Just create one array and try to apply both indexing at a time, negative as well as positive. Maybe you can create two you can simply create two arrays, and on one array you can try to do the negative indexing, and on another one you can create the positive indexing. Okay, so after doing that, like, you will get the values, and if you have, like, if you will get the required values. If you are getting any issues or any confusion is there, please feel free to reach out to me through the comments so that I can try to help you there with my solutions. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today. See you in the next session with new topics. So thank you for watching TechSharmit.